Today I want to tell you the difference between the rich and the poor. This is something that you may never hear from someone telling you, but this is the pure truth. Now, the difference between the rich and the poor is on how they see things. The poor person sees lack while the rich person sees opportunities. The poor person uses his eyesight to see things, while the rich person uses his mind sight to see things. And when I talk about mindset, I mean the inner man, the intuition, the spiritual man, the consciousness, the understanding to see life or to see things. There were two gentlemen, and these guys were university students from America, and they happened to go to India. And this is a true story, I read it somewhere. They happened to go to India for studies, and student one, while walking on the streets of India, he saw so many people without shoes. And he was like, how comes all these millions and millions of people have no shoes? They're just walking there and it looks a very poor situation. I just can't wait to finish my degree and get out of here. This place is disheartening. While student two, when he walked in the same streets of India and saw the same people without shoes, he did not see poverty, he saw an opportunity. And he was like, if all these people have no shoes, what is the main cause of the problem? It is because the shoes that they always get, they are very expensive and they cannot afford. So what about if I make shoes which are cheaper? I can be able to sell them to all these people. And he went back home and he started a company of making shoes. And a true story, this guy today is a billionaire. He was able to make cheap shoes and sold to the same people. Now, these two people saw the world in different ways. One saw an opportunity, one saw lack. How do you see things? When you get to a place like, for example, here in Africa, we have a lot of problems. We don't have food, we don't have good roads, we don't have nice housing, we don't have this, that. Do you always see lack and you just want to run away and go to European nations? Or like the way people always say, I just can't wait to find some visa and get out of this country. Are you seeing lack or are you seeing opportunity? Because here, the same place where you're trying to run away from, there is a lot of opportunity. Actually, in countries where everything is modernized and made well, there is no opportunity for business. If you go to a country which already has roads, it already has infrastructure, they have food, they have this, then what are you going to do? You're just going basically to sit down and, I don't know, doing what? You see, my friends, unless you learn to see the world using your mind sight, you can never be rich. Rich people always see opportunities. They always maximize on opportunities. When you go anywhere, stop thinking and looking at the world using negativity. Just switch off the TVs, switch off those news. News are always traumatizing you for nothing, showing you how we don't have. Start looking at life using your mind sight, and everything will start making sense to you.